my loves? ¿Cómo estás? Today is day 92. Day 92 of my workout journey. We almost at 100. Remember, the new goal is to get to 100 days, okay? Then after 100 days, we're going to get to 110 days. So right now, day 92. Let's check in. Do I feel like doing the workout? I don't. I actually have a whole house to clean. So my daughter and I, today is cleaning day, and we're gonna do a deep cleaning of the house. I'm talking about moving the sofa, picking up the carpet, shaking it up, you know, all that, okay? Washing curtains. So I'm on here a little bit earlier today, so that way I can get this workout done and get it out the way. Usually I will probably go on in about like an hour and a half or so, but like I said, I'm early today because I have other things I need to get done. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself together, and then hello, hola, hola. We're gonna jump into it. Day 92. Like I said, I don't really feel like working out right now. I've been having more days like that than, where's my AirPods at? I might have left them in the house. Hold on. I might have to go in the house. I guess I left them in the house. Kayla, you see my earphones? They're on the couch. I thought I brought them out here. Am I crazy? All right, let me get my earphones. I thought I brought them out here, but obviously I didn't. So you see them? You see them? Neutral Gaddafi is more. All right. Welcome, welcome. So like I said, do I feel like working out? I don't. But am I going to do it anyway? I am. Remember, that's the true challenge. Doing it when you don't feel like it. I promise you. The days you feel like doing something is so facile. Very easy. It's more facile. It's very easy. But when you don't feel like it, that's the true challenge. Listen, babe. I'm sorry. All right, let me get my music and stuff going while y'all join. Okay. All right, let's get it. So hopefully y'all gonna work out with me. You know, you don't have to do what I'm doing. Just do something. Just do something. And I gotta get my mind together because I have to be honest with y'all right now. I'm like, and it's all in the mind, which is why I'm gonna get my mind together. Thank you for the love. I'm dreading this. Like, I really am. I really am dreading this. My braces is. Okay. So yeah. So like I said, I like to be honest, transparent. I really am dreading this workout, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is why I don't waste my time and go to the screen because it just be crazy. So let me just get straight to my workout. All right. Let's get it. I didn't even clean the porch like I usually do because I'm like, I have a lot to do today. I need to just get this workout done. So for me, I don't really like to push my workout off to like later because then it's like I'm really not gonna feel like doing it. Like I'm probably gonna cry. So it's like just go on and do it now. All right. I already did my stretching off camera. And some of my videos I post with me stretching, but that's for members only, where you'll be able to see it. So it's not open to the public. All right, let's get it. Come on, God, be with me. Let me get my mind right. This bra getting a little bit too big, so I gotta be mindful. All right, come on, we got this, King. Whew. Whew. I'm already dripping sweat. Don't take no time. I'm in Costa Rica, y'all, right now. It's very humid right now. Very humid. It's like working out in the sauna. Don't even think about coming over here because I'm sick of you. All right, I was talking to the dog. My neighbor's dog. Actually, I don't know who he belongs to. He's somebody's around here. Or she, whatever. Um, I need to wash the hammock today too. Whew. All right, let's keep it moving. Thank you for the love. Let me move my mat down some. I want to stand at the end because I'm going to sweat and I'm going to wet the mat. So let's just, let me go up there. Okay. Almost forgot what I was supposed to do next. Y'all gotta look out for these ants because them things bite and they hurt. All right, let's keep going. Remember, y'all, I'm not thrilled about this. Ja. My elbow's always cracking. All right, that was more easy. All right, what I'm doing next? What am I? Okay. All right. Ooh. In serio. Ocean. I'm assuming you're okay. Está bien. Woo. All right, we're gonna jump rope for 2 minutos. Let me mop right here real quick. I hate this egg that they keep running. It's really big. I gotta scan it. All right, it's better, it's better. All right, we about to jump rope. Let me get it. We're gonna jump rope for 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna set the timer. Okay, let me back this up first. Okay. Let's go to the timer. Start 2 minutos. All right, let's go. The floor is still a little wet. Gotta be careful. Now remember, y'all, I don't feel like working out today. Even in the mist, still don't feel like it. Can't wait to be finished. Then I gotta clean the house, the whole house. A deep cleaning. So after this, I'm going right in there to do that. My daughter already started. Oh, my bra. Whew. Told y'all my clothes getting too big. longer since I stopped. Whew. All right, both straps falling down. Time out, I need some aqua. Where's my water? Whew. Whew. All right, I'm coming. Okay, it's better. I'm gonna take a little quick break. One second. We're gonna run it back again. So we're gonna run it back again. So I wanna take this moment to thank y'all so much for being present. I thank y'all so much for y'all energy, y'all time, because you could be doing something else with it. So I appreciate you for being here, okay? I show my gratitude. Hopefully I'm motivating somebody to get up, work out, move your body, okay? If there's anybody in the comment section, y'all already know. My true people who are on here every day, you already know I'm about to say. If there's any, thank you for the love, any negative entities in the comment section, whether it's bots or humans, whatever, aliens, whatever you want to call yourself, do not invest your amazing, priceless, delicate, outstanding energy into any demonic entities, okay? Do not lower your vibration to meet a negative entity where they are, okay? Don't go back and forth with them. Don't argue with them, because in order for you to do that, you have to lower your vibration. You have no choice. You have to. So don't be willing to allow somebody to bring you from here to here, okay? Don't let people's words affect you. So do not go back and forth with them. Even if they talking about me, I could care less. I don't even want you to defend me, because I do not want you to invest your energy into that, not even for me, okay? So again, I thank y'all for being present. We're gonna run that back again. Do I feel like doing this workout? I don't. My braces is, do I feel like working out? No, I don't. So I just made it through that. I thank God. Thank you for the love. So now I have to get my mind right to do this all over again. It's just one of them days where I could have just said, not today. But that's the true challenge, y'all. Doing it when you don't feel like it. It's easy to do something when you feel like doing it. But what about when you don't feel like doing it? Are you going to still show up? And I'm going to show up regardless, okay? So hopefully I'm helping somebody with this. Y'all help me keep going too, for real, for real. So I thank y'all so much. I thank y'all so much. Send that positive energy my way. You know, the encouraging words, the motivational quotes and words. I thank y'all so much. So y'all help me keep going too, okay? Whew. All right, let's get it. So now I gotta stand here and get my mind right real quick, so then I can get back into it. Cause I could just like go in the house right now. I actually have to clean up the whole house, so I'm not looking forward to that either. So right after this, I'm not even gonna shower. I'm about to go get dirty even more and go clean the house. So from top to bottom. All right, let's get it. It's that deep cleaning day. That's why I'm out here earlier, so I can get this out the way. I could have pushed it off to later, but absolutely not. You gotta start your day off with this. All right. All right, come on, Key, we got this. Whew. bit on my face. See, I felt that. Whew. Definitely got bit. Ocean, get down. Let me get her off these clothes. She irks me with this. Jump! Go. No matter where we move it, you coming, huh? Sorry, that was on 13, y'all. Listen, my friend, she better come get this damn K. Oh, where was I at? 13, this is 14. Did you have to give Kelly the stuff? All right, let's keep going. That beat was so crooked. Alright, we gotta do that again. All 12 days. come on, kid, we got this. Oh, come on, God, when is that gonna get easier? All right, let's keep it moving. Whew. Okay. All right, we getting closer and closer to that. Praise the Lord. Even when you don't feel like you want to work out, just still give it your all, okay? Don't cheat yourself. So if you don't feel like it, still gotta do it right. There's no point in doing it. So thank you, God, for that breeze. Let me tell you, these bugs is busy. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm standing in a puddle of sweat. You see her? Where's she at? What's wrong with you? I'll help you. 6. Let me help her. All right, it's better. Time to buy a new one of these. We had this for quite some time now, so time to throw this one out. Bustle them. Where is the one right there? Might be time to buy another one. Let's put this. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. See, this right here, I'm confused a little bit. Okay, let me hold on that. Hold that right there. Glasses. Just like, all right, now put it in, push it over that side, push it. I might just have to buy a new one. We can just use the other side if we have to. Push it. We had this for quite some time, so.
The pieces is breaking.
I see. All right, so let's just not use this side, because I want to finish this workout. I can deal with this when I'm done. If not, I'll just get a new one. Just throw it right there for me. You can hang that up on the line. We'll just deal with this when I'm done. All right, I'm gonna fix that when I'm finished. Huh? What happened?
And they got the green box.
What green box? Oh. Gracias. Get the red. No, let me get it. All right, I'm coming, y'all. I'm gonna fix this later, or I'll just have to buy a new one. All right, I apologize. All right, where was I at? All right, so I finished that. What I did? Did I? Okay. All right, I'll deal with that later. Let's keep going. Oh, you know what? I forgot something the last time. I sure did. I just remembered. My last set. So now I'm gonna have to do it now. I love him, had to double it. 13. I had a feeling I forgot something, but I just didn't know what it was. Let me keep going. Ooh. All right, I didn't feel like doing it so much that I forgot to do something the last round. So now I'm gonna have to push myself to do it double, which is what I'm about to do right now. Let me mop this up because this is a bit too much. Look at the food. Too much, too much. All right, let me get myself together because now I gotta do 60 on each side. All right, this is what I forgot to do the last time. So now I'm gonna have to do 60. We're gonna do 30, 30, 30, 30. Hopefully somebody working out with me. Y'all don't gotta do what I'm doing. Just move your body. Do something that works for you. Now remember, I gotta do it twice because I forgot last time, so. Whether I feel like it or not. Whew. One more. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Alright, we almost done with the standing up portion of it. What the hell is that? Damn bugs. Alright, I'm gonna do what I do, then I'm gonna jump rope. Para dos minutos. Alright. I need to watch the damn cake. Oh, I gotta be careful because my feet are wet. Whew. Which leg did I just do? Was it that one? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna jump rope para dos minutos. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. All right. Set the timer. All right. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm almost finished. Whew, I jumped 265 times. I counted that time. Whew. All right, guys. Whew. All right, give me a minute. I gotta get some water. Whew, time out. We're going down to the ground next. Whew. All right, my kings and queens. We are now going down on the mat. Whew, I'm almost finished. Praise the Lord. Thank you, God, for getting me through this far. All right, let's get it. Thank you for the love. Give me a second. Whoo! Excuse me. And I think my friend is coming over in probably about an hour or so. She'll be over here. What am I about to do? Oh no, what am I doing? I'm definitely all the way off because I'm trying to skip a lot of things because I don't feel like doing this, y'all. Let's get to it. Let me get my mind right. It ain't right yet, and I'm at the end of the workout. Whew. But we doing it though, I'm doing it. Let's circle back to these glutes real quick. Now the exercise I just did, me personally, I truly believe it has helped me with like my hip dips that I used to have. Yeah. And my inner thighs, of course. They got a ways to go, but I see progress. Okay. Whew. All right, let's do some abs, and we're wrapping this thing up. All right, now I can take this off. Ooh. All right, let's get it. Just give me a second. Give me a second. All right. The playlist, I'm listening to Raw Wave. I listen to Raw Wave like every day. I try other playlists, but you know, they don't really give me that, you know, like Raw Wave does. Oh, my elbows are probably my arms gonna slide. Hold on. Whew. I'm about to lay in a puddle of sweat. Okay. Oh, it's cold. We're going to 100. Alright, the exercise I'm about to do next is more than likely gonna make noise on the mat, but so if you hear like farting sounds, don't go crazy. Just because I'm wet and the mat is wet. Whew. Okay. Ooh, I'm stopping right there with that. I sweat going in my ears. Alright, it's the last exercise right here. Whew. Alright, my mat is very wet, so I know I'm gonna slide. I will adjust myself. My knees are sliding. I'm tapping out. I could probably, look at this. I could wring this out. That's how sweaty it is. Look at that. Woo. Okay, time out. I'm done actually. I'm gonna hula hoop just a little bit if my feet not too wet. And then I gotta go so I can start cleaning. My daughter already started. So, whew. I'm sure still a lot left probably to do. may take me a couple hours. All right, let me drink some water. Give me one more. Whew. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being present. Before, if anybody about to leave because the workout is basically over, I just want to thank you so much for being present. Thank you so much for investing your time into me and your energy, because you could be doing something else, okay? But I hope in the midst of this, you was doing some working out too, okay? But yeah. Whew, let me see how the floor feel. All right, I'm gonna go slow. All right, before I move forward, before anybody jump in the comment section, let me answer your question now. Thank you for the love. Ooh, I got sweat in my ear. I hate this feeling. Before they say, what is that doing? Rocking back and forth, right? This is called the infinity hoop. I'm not sponsored. Nobody's paying me to tell y'all this, okay? This is just a tool that I use. I can't do too much because the floor a little wet, my feet wet. This is just a tool that I use that I find to be helpful, and I enjoy it. You know, with some may like, other people may not. What works for some may not work for others. Thank you for the love. But the hula hoop helps you move your body, okay? If anybody say, what is it doing? You're moving your body. Stop sitting around and move your body. So the hula hoop helps you do just that. You can get really busy with this thing. You can turn on some music. You can dance. You really can burn some calories. I'm just doing it like right now. You know, I'm taking it slow, of course. This is kind of like my take me out exercise that I do while I talk to y'all for a second. But you can go down into squats. You can work your legs with this and hold it, hold it, hold it. You can focus on your core. You can spin around. You can run in place. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much because I don't want to fall or slide. But you can run in place with it and go as fast as you like or as slow as you like. You know, use your brain, get creative, make it work for you, okay? But you don't have to stand there and just do this. No, you're going to move your body with it. You know, if you're really trying to burn some calories, you know, and you're going to get creative, you're going to jump around, burn some calories, work up a sweat, you know? So you can go how fast or slow you want with it. Oh, I'm talking while I got sweat in my ear. It feels horrible. Ugh. Literally like I went in the pool. I can feel it in there. That's so crazy. I'm gonna have to shake it out when we're done. I sweat a lot out here, y'all. I'm in Costa Rica. It's literally usually hot on most days, unless it's like raining with a nice cool breeze. 99% of the time, very humid or hot, okay? So I sweat a lot out here. If y'all don't see me, I be fighting bugs and all kinds of stuff. I be getting bit up by the mosquitoes, the ants. Okay, but hey, I'd rather work out in nature than work out in my house. I mean, I feel so much better out here doing it. I have more space. The lighting is better. And the birds, you get to listen to the birds. You all get to listen to the birds. I just like them, you know, being outside. I like being outside better. But if you do not subscribe to my channel, if you already subscribed, I thank you so much. If you want me to subscribe to your channel, please leave me a comment or something underneath one of my posts, and I will do the same, okay? I will definitely subscribe to your channel. My page is not about working out, y'all. Yes, I do promote. See, now I'm getting, look, the floor is slippery now. I'm about to stop. Yes, I do promote health and wellness. Oh, my goodness, it feels horrible. Yes, I do promote health and wellness, of course, and I do that on my live. And my page is about myself and my children living here in Costa Rica. We are from America. Let me tiptoe because it's wet. 1 second. We are from America. We're from the DMV area, from Maryland. I don't know if we got some DMV, you know, people on here right now, but yeah, from the DMV area. We've been living here. Pay attention because I'm not trying to be nobody's meme on social media and bust my tail. We've been here for 4 years now, and my page basically just let y'all see what life is like for myself and my children living here in Costa Rica. Costa Rica is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you've never been here before, you truly, truly should visit Costa Rica. When you come, you're not going to want to leave. I'm just saying, the energy, the atmosphere, the vibration, the people, they're just so nice. Like, the people are just so They're just so nice, so welcoming. Now, of course, there are bad people everywhere. There are ignorant people everywhere. Do I run into them often? No. Honestly, I get more attitude from tourists, I must say. And I hate to say this, and I'm not calling nobody out, and I'm not talking about nobody, but based off of my experience, it's a lot of Canadians. I've had, I could peep the racism and the energy from Canadians who I have ran into, or we have ran into, who are here on vacation, and some of them just look, they don't. We're gonna leave it there. But the people who are from here, amazing people, amazing people. Kaylee, I'm coming. I'm not gonna stay on here and talk long, y'all, because I gotta get in there and cleaning, and my daughter been cleaning. I want to go to Belize. I really do. I want to go to Belize. Have anybody been to Belize? Um, how much for the post-workout shorts? I honestly, I think it's like, is it $199 or $299? I gotta look on there. But I'm gonna post other things on my hold on, let me look. Half of these people are probably gone, y'all. So those who left like encouraging, motivational comments, I thank y'all so much. And see some of this stuff. Some people say I'm doing this for donations. Okay. Listen, first off, don't worry about why people doing what they doing. Whatever God puts in our hearts to do as individuals, that's what we finna do, okay? Oh, you caught me on live today. Hey, baby girl, how are you? No, I'm not still fasting, y'all. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with y'all with the fast. So we made it to like what? 43 hours. I did not make the 2 days. So like I said, I with the fasting for that long, the longest I've done was like in my life was probably like 70 something hours. Almost made it to 3 days. But the struggle that I have, and maybe somebody can help me with this, but I just know I didn't drink enough water. Along with eating the watermelon, I should have been drinking more water. So I was becoming more tired, and I was like very fatigued. But that was my fault, which I realized. So that we're gonna do it again. I actually want to do like a fast at least once a week. At least once a week. I want to shoot for 3 days or at least 2 days. I want to try at least get to 48 hours. So when I'm about to do it again, I'm going to let y'all know. But I can say I definitely felt a lot lighter. My stomach felt like it was like, like literally like, I felt like I started seeing my ribs, I felt like with it. So, yes, it did help me feel a lot lighter, okay? So I'm going to do the fast again. I did not make it the full 3 days. But hey, you know, gotta start somewhere. We gotta start somewhere. You're a gym trainer, okay? Thank you. I'm working on it. I still have a lot of work to do with my body. I mean, I've been doing this for 92 days now. I've been working out for a long time. My baby's almost 2. I started my workout journey after her because I had one before I got pregnant, of course, and I lost a lot of weight. I was like 169 pounds. I got pregnant. Then, of course, I blew up, unfortunately, because I was eating. And then after her, I started this when she was 6 weeks. So, but doing that, it was inconsistency, a lot of inconsistency. So that's how I started this whole night. Now I'm at 92 days. It started off with a 15-day challenge because I needed to work on consistency. So now here I am. I'm almost at 100 days, y'all. I got to tiptoe because the floor is wet. Yeah, I was struggling. That's why I wasn't drinking enough water. I wasn't drinking enough water. Not your new crush. According to the world, I don't focus on age, y'all, but I know this might sound crazy. So let me mop this up. If you don't understand, according to the world, I'm 35 years young, but I don't focus on a number to define, you know, my youthfulness. I am, as you can see, I'm out here busting my butt every day, working on staying young. Okay, you know, and by doing that, you move your body, work out, watch what you're putting in your body, and you know, things of that nature. So you said, can you not share something? Okay, so listen, I'm gonna be honest, babe, I'm struggling too. So I am struggling too because I'm addicted to food. I can admit to that. I don't know if y'all can, but I'm addicted to food. So, but mostly for me, honestly, like every time I go to the market, I just don't buy the things that you know you don't need to eat. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Because when it's not in your house, you can't just go in the kitchen and grab chips. Thank you for the love. You can't just go in the kitchen and make hot dogs if you're not purchasing them. So for me, when I go to the store, what I have learned to do to discipline myself, I just buy a whole lot of fruits and vegetables, y'all. Fruits, vegetables. My kids like oatmeal, so I buy stuff like oatmeal, maybe some condiments like ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, like when I make my own sauces. But mostly just basically just buy the things that you know you need to eat, and do not buy the things you don't need to eat, because then you know you're going to eat it. If it's in your house, you're going to eat it. You know, thank you so much for subscribing. Costa Rica, yes. Yeah, I hear it's a lot going on, y'all, in the United States. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much. I thank y'all so much for y'all support. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. And I want y'all to know, y'all help me. Y'all be pushing me through. And I know I'm like, I feel like y'all be waiting on me too. So I'm like, I know they probably waiting for my workout today. So even when I don't feel like doing it, because today was truly one of them days, y'all, I didn't feel like it. I mean, I'm telling you, I didn't feel like it. And now I got to go in here and clean my house. And today is like deep cleaning day. So I got to go in here and do that, just like I came out here and did this workout. So the true challenge is doing it when you don't feel like it, y'all. That is so easy to, I'm going to read the comments. It's so easy to do something. I really want to stress this. It's so easy to do something when you feel like doing it. So when you put yourself on a challenge, that's really what makes it a challenge. Them days where you get up and you're like, you want to just lay in the bed, or you just don't feel like it. And you're like, and it's so, and that was my problem before. If I didn't feel like it, I just didn't do it. I'm like, I don't feel like it today. I came up with excuses in my mind why I shouldn't do it. Next thing I know, I haven't worked out in like a week. Next thing you know, that week turns into 2 weeks, or I work out for 2 days, and then I don't feel like it for the next 4 days. So, and that's inconsistency. I'm not going to get results like that. So I realized on this 92 day, well, at 92 days, y'all, the challenge is doing it even when you don't feel like it, babe. That's when it is a challenge. Like, even I don't feel like cleaning my house, but I'm gonna clean it because it need to be clean, and I want good energy all around me. And you can't have that when it's dirty, dusty, and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So I gotta go in there and take care of that as well. I'm in Costa Rica. Keep it up. 59 and still. Oh, my ear. You're battling. The battle for weight loss is won. You lost 15 pounds. Congratulations. Yes, it is, y'all. Like, it's what you buy at the store. That's what I'm saying. Don't buy what you know you don't need to eat. I don't buy chips. I have kids. I don't buy snacks. I don't buy chips. I don't buy that stuff. Okay. If I want to make chips, to be honest with y'all, I take some plantain and I will slice it thin. And if you want the good oil, if you can afford the good oil, because even here the good oil is expensive. So maybe like some virgin olive oil, grapeseed oil, whatever oil you use, and you make some chips out of that. Sprinkle a little bit of salt on it. They got some chips. So I don't buy candy. I don't buy cakes. I don't buy that stuff for my kids. So what I do with my children is, if it's a day where I'm like, they can have a snack today, we make it make it a little trip. We go walk. It's about a whole, maybe it's a mile total there and back, probably about a mile maybe. So we, get ourselves together and we go take a nice little walk and walk up to the store, which I'll be posting those videos, and I let my kids go in there, get themselves a snack or two, and then we come back home. They eat it then or in the nighttime, but there's no snacks sitting in my house. And there are times where me and my oldest, all of us, we're like, we want a snack. But see, if we had it, we would eat it. We ain't got it, so we can't eat it. So then I go back in my room and I'm like, go find something else to do, because there's no snacks in here to eat. But if I had it, y'all, we would definitely be eating it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do not eat breakfast. Yes, do not eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, actually. I actually eat when I'm hungry, y'all. I eat when I'm hungry. Dunkin' Donuts every day. Oh, man. Yeah, that Dunkin' Donuts. See, y'all, it's the convenience. That's how they make money off of what's convenient and what's not. You know what I mean? So, but watch what y'all buying. Watch what you putting in your body. You play a huge part in your longevity here on this earth, my people. My kings, my queens, you play a huge part in your longevity here on this earth. And you have to take accountability for your health. Don't be eating a bunch of pizza, steak, fries, and this and that, a bunch of grease, oily food, and your body is going crazy trying to break that stuff down. And then you get sick, or you go to the doctors and you're like, hey, please heal me. What medicine do I need? Can you write me a prescription? No, the prescription that the doctor really should write you is, go to your kitchen, clean out your refrigerator, and put some fruits and vegetables in there. And I want you to get in that kitchen and start eating stuff like that. That's really the prescription, for real. Like, unless you need some antibiotics or something, but you come back with high blood pressure, heart disease, all these things, and it's because of what you're eating. Then your test results come back and you're like, oh my gosh, what? I'm a diabetic? I'm pre-diabetic? How am I? Are you kidding me? Do you know what you're eating? Like, duh, you're diabetic. Of course you have heart problems. Of course. Of course your pressure is high. Why would it not be? Look at your diet. That is literally the key. That is real. Nobody wants to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But nobody wants to hear it. But that is the truth. You have to eat clean. You want to be healthy, eat clean. If you have any diagnosis right now and labels that the doctor have put on you, all you got to do, I promise, you can go straight raw. You could just juice whatever you want. Go straight fruits, vegetables, herbs. You're going to be healed. You got tumors? Look it up. Look up the herbs that you need to take to get rid of those tumors. Eat fruits, eat vegetables. You're going to be healed. The doctor with the white coat with the piece of paper that say PhD on it, they can't really solve your problems, babe. You have to solve your own when it comes to your health. You are your own doctor. You are the best person to talk to about you. You go to the doctor and you think they're going to tell you about you. They don't even know you. You know, you just another dollar sign. Dollar sign. Next. Next. Write prescriptions. Next. I mean, you have to take care of you. Okay? They want to keep you sick, so you keep coming back. Keep you sick, so you keep coming back. You know how it goes. It's a cycle. They know what they're doing. Hey, discovered vegetable herb in Costa Rica. Honestly, let me tell y'all what herb that I love, that truly, I don't know, I have a thing for it. Oregano. Oregano. Oregano for me, y'all. Oregano. And make oregano oil. I'm not lying. I don't know if anybody on here have ever used oregano oil. It works like magic. I'm not lying. My daughter can have a cough. She could be coughing. All I got to do, give her some oregano on a spoon, give it to her. And I make tea, so I also have her drink tea behind it, or sometimes just give her the oregano or put the oregano in the tea and have her drink it. And when I tell you that cough go away just like that, we be forgetting that she was even coughing. It'll be like, oh, she hasn't coughed since I gave it. When I tell you, oregano for me. Oregano for me. I love it. I love oregano. You said ginger. Who said something about ginger? Okay, I'm going to try chewing raw ginger. I never did that before. I'm going to try. I actually got some ginger in the house. I just went to the market yesterday. I tried all the different market, mainly fruits and vegetables in the store. And the crazy thing is, I've been there before, forgot all about the store. And then I went in there the other day, and I said, you know what? I'm coming back here to go grocery shopping because they have a lot of fruits and vegetables that the Super Compro don't have. So I'm going to be going there. So I went there yesterday, and the pricing wasn't bad. The stuff was very reasonable. That's one thing about Costa Rica. You can get a lot of things at a reasonable price, much cheaper. Like what I spent $112 on here, in America, you probably only get a few items. I come out with at least 3 bags, 1 big bag and maybe 2 smaller bags. Yesterday, I think I spent like $106. And I came home with a good amount of stuff. So you get your money's worth here for sure. You get your money's worth, I promise y'all. Did I read that? Let me see what baby girl said. My parents are divorced, so when I'm at mama, she's stricter than my dad, but I like that. Okay. So when it comes to the food. But yeah, yo, we can't be wanting to give our kids what they want, because what they want will kill them. Kill them. So, you know, I don't care if they want McDonald's. I don't care if they crying for Burger King. Yeah, because they're addicted to this stuff. We keep like the I don't know if that was a man or woman, I'm sorry, because I don't remember, who said something about the Dunkin' Donuts. Their mother took them to Dunkin' Donuts every day before school. I mean, come on now, you're eating that every single day. And it's not even just about your food. I want to say this before I go, because I'm going here so I can start helping my daughter so we can start cleaning up. Well, she's already cleaning, but so I can do my part. You got to watch what you're putting on your body. Before I leave, let me say this. Deodorant, if you have deodorant, if it is not a natural deodorant, or if you didn't make it yourself from natural products, I want you to look on your deodorant, and usually the first ingredient on your deodorant is aluminum. If it's not the first ingredient, it's the second one. I promise you, it's between the first one or the second ingredient on your deodorant. It's going to say aluminum. I want you to look that up. You're putting aluminum in your body every single day. And actually, aluminum plays a major role in Alzheimer's. So when your family member ends up having Alzheimer's, you think it's just because they getting old. No, it's because they've been probably putting aluminum in their body since they started using deodorant. So eventually, that stuff catches up to you. You're putting it directly into your bloodstream every single day. And if you take 2-3 showers a day, whatever, and you rubbing that deodorant, and you go in, and some people go in with that deodorant. I promise y'all, look at your deodorant. If you still choose to use it, that's your choice, but you gotta watch what you're putting on your body. Your lotions, your perfumes, all that stuff matters. I promise you. For me, coconut oil. Y'all, coconut oil. You cannot go wrong with a natural oil. or I guess, or a natural shea butter, like something like that. I know we like all the stuff that smells good and make our skin shimmer, but coconut oil will have your skin glowing. Glowing, I promise you. It will have you glowing. So tap more into the natural and get away from all of those products that got all those chemicals in it. And we go in the store and we buy all this stuff and we pay our hard-earned money for all the stuff that's killing us. You going to Sephora, you going into MAC, you going into all these places, Victoria's Secret. You know, it looks nice, it smells good, but then you go home and you rub that stuff. Look at the ingredients. When you see ingredients, when I pick up something, if the ingredients list is long, I don't even read it. I don't purchase it because I said that's way too, even in the store, that's way too many ingredients in there. What is that? I can't even pronounce these words. So when you go do your little shopping, ladies, and you want to buy perfume, just put it on your clothes. Don't put it on your skin. But lotions and creams and all that, look on the back and see what the ingredients is. If it's a long list or even a half a long list, don't buy that. And you can't even pronounce the stuff that's on it, and you fitting to purchase it and rub it on your skin because it smells good, I guess. You know, no, I'm trying to tell you, coconut oil, or if anybody know of any other oil that you would use, but for me, we use coconut oil. And when I have people come to Costa Rica that visit me, I'll have them bring me some natural shea butter, and we use that. Even for my baby, I never use Desitin for her butt. I never use like any diaper creams. I use coconut oil for my baby's rear. Late mothers, you have a baby, you pregnant, or you got a baby right now, and you buying that Desitin or that paste, stop buying that stuff. Look at all the ingredients. Go get some coconut oil. I promise you, if your baby have any redness in that area, that coconut oil gonna clean it up just like that. By that next diaper change, if you put it on there real good, rub it on there. If they're red, they got bumps, promise you, rub that on there. By the time you probably change that diaper again, that it's either gonna be gone or you're gonna see the progress of it. I promise you, it works just like that. I've done it. I'm just speaking off of experience. I'm just telling you my experience. So it worked for me, for real, for real. It truly worked for me. I'm sorry, I didn't even know all these comments was right here. Hey, how y'all doing? No, I am from the United States. I'm from Maryland, the DMV area, but I live in Costa Rica. You said look at your comments. I'm looking at it. I'm really trying to get my butt in the house. That's what I need to do. But yes, before I go, I am going to do a 360. And see, I got a lot of stuff I got to do today. So those who, I do have a membership on here, of course, and there are certain videos that I will be posting or shorts that will be only open to members only. And I'm going to probably do my first cooking video today. So I'm going to post that. I'm not sure when, but that's going to be for members only. So that's going to be something that I'm going to tap into. I love cooking, actually. That's a place that I like going in the kitchen and getting creative and coming up with stuff with these fruits and vegetables because I'm learning my way and getting creative. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube that really helps me out. You need to go because this is one of them dogs that come over here and be pissing on the porch. I'm watching you. But yeah, so I'm going to be posting certain things that are open to members only, of course. Now, y'all, I hope y'all utilize this time while I was working out to maybe network, get to know some people. You know, I hope y'all was spreading love. Listen, before I go, I must tell you, let's break some generational curses. Let's build some generational wealth, y'all. Come together with your people. If there's some like-minded people that you know of, I need y'all to come together now. Don't listen to that whole my kings and queens, my melanated kings and queens. They taught us to stay separate, don't do nothing together. We need to compete with each other. That is not true. We don't have to do that. Go get y'all some land, okay? I don't care if it's a small piece. Go get y'all some land somewhere. Look into the taxes, how much the taxes is a year. There are countries out here where taxes is cheap. You ain't got to buy it in the United States, and then they charge you thousands of dollars a year for taxes. Okay, so let's just see how we can break generational curses. Let's build some generational wealth. Let's set up our children to not have to work at Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's, and we can create that wealth for them so they can kind of kick back too. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I want my kids swinging in the hammock all day. I want them to be able to make money while they swinging in the hammock or while they sleeping. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want them out here killing themselves. I want them living their best life. And that is my goal for my children. Yeah, so I hope I helped somebody on here today. Let me see if she's still on here. Because I want to connect with this baby girl on here, but she's a child, but it's hard for us to communicate. You from Germany? Okay, as always, I appreciate. Thank you so much, and I appreciate y'all being here. I really, 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 really do. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Use natural shea butter. How is that with your hair, though? Because isn't it so thick? putting it in your hair. But all right, y'all, let me do 360. This is where I'm at on day 92. Day 92. Truly see a change in my body, y'all. Truly see a change in my body. So this is day 92. Now from where I started, this is amazing. Let me show my belly for y'all think I got a fupa, because I don't. Do I have loose skin from having kids? Absolutely, but that's normal. So nobody's body is perfect. Y'all be looking at these Instagram models and people who be, half of the stuff ain't real. Y'all don't even know. Half of it be AI or they photoshopping, and y'all be praising it. But anyway, this is my stomach. My stomach is not big. I don't have any, yeah. But that's where I'm at with that. So progress is being made. Thank you so much. Progress is being made, y'all. I'm out here working out every day. And I come on here, I really hope I'm helping somebody out, because I would need this if I wasn't me. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't feel like working out, y'all, and I'm scrolling on YouTube, those workout videos help me. When I be watching people working, I'm like, you know what? That give me a little boost. Let me get out here and do what I need to do. You know, so it helps me. So hopefully I'm helping somebody, because I'm showing y'all when I'm out here struggling, y'all watching me struggle. Okay, this ain't easy. I'm not just posting little snippets of me working out and y'all see like, oh, great form. That looks easy. No, you're watching the whole process. You understand what I'm saying? I'm letting you know when I don't feel like doing this. I want y'all to see the real, the raw. When I don't feel, I tell y'all, I'm not gonna come out here and pretend, yeah, y'all, I'm feeling like, no, I don't. If I don't, I'm telling you I don't. And I want you to see that even when you don't feel like it, that's the true challenge. And that's when you have to still show up for yourself. Because when I'm out here doing this, I'm doing this for me. If I don't come out here, I'm not showing up for me. And I refuse to no longer, to stop, you know, I'm not going to stop showing up for me. I've done it already. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've already done it already, and I'm not going to let that happen again. So I want to be healthy. I want to be here a long time. I want to stay here for my kids and for myself and just enjoy this world that God has blessed us with. So y'all, please, please, please live y'all best life. Don't be working and living that robotic lifestyle that you do not get a chance to live, embrace. Sometimes less can be so much more. I'm in Costa Rica, y'all. I paid $400 for my rent. Before I go, I must tell you, I paid $400. Thank you for the love. $400. That's it. That includes Wi-Fi. $400, and that includes Wi-Fi. My bills, last time I paid, it was $557, and that's for everything. Rent, the Wi-Fi is included in that. Then we got the lights and we got the water. I think the lights here could be cheaper, like in Costa Rica, but hey, okay. Is it cheaper than the United States? Absolutely. But I feel like it could be cheaper. Thank you for the love. But yes, $575 for everything. I don't have to make a lot of money here. Now, I have my own business. Yes, I do. I have my own business, which is emotional support coaching, which I do advertise on here as well. If you are in need of that, you can contact me. I do charge per session for that, or WhatsApp audio message. And if you cannot afford it, no problem. We'll talk about it. I'm gonna help you out anyway, okay? God gonna take care of me. I'm not tripping. But yes, y'all, like just find a way to create revenue for yourself. Like social media is out here. And as much as people might want to bash people who come on here and make money, that's just because they can't do it or they don't want to do it. But God will place it in people's hearts in this world, and they don't have to know you, and they will bless you. And that's just what it is. I help people all the time. I have my whole life. I don't have to know them. I don't have to know them. I really don't. I sent the Cashapp to somebody on here not too long ago. I don't know who that person is, but she said she was in need of food. So guess what? I might didn't have much at the time, but I'm gonna send what I can, and hopefully it makes a difference. So you know, there are people out here who will be willing to bless you. There are people out here who will be willing to help you. There's enough money for everybody in this world, I promise you. And nobody should be hungry. Nobody's kids should be without clothes and shoes, because, hello, we're all neighbors. If you come on here and you say, hey, my baby needs some shoes and I really don't have it, if I can't help you, I really pray that somebody in the comment section can help you. I'd rather give them the money. Don't give it to me. You know, I'm good. I'm good in the moment. If somebody else needs it more, let's give it away. I went grocery shopping yesterday. I'm actually going to go bless my neighbor. That's what I'm about to go do first before I start cleaning up. I have like some extra carrots. It was like a bag. They gave you a whole bag. And because of the price, it was so cheap, I just bought it and I found I'm going to share it with my neighbors. So I got some extra carrots, a whole bag of tomatoes, a whole lot of onions. So I'm gonna go hand it out. Why not? I mean, when God bless you with abundance, it's not just for you. It's not just for me. I can share with other people. I'm gonna give it away. Why not? And they owe me nothing. So you'd be surprised who will be willing to help you. And being here in this country, there will be people who don't have much of nothing, and they will make sure you eat. They will feed you. They'll feed your kids, even if it's just rice and beans. Okay, so Let's look out for each other. And I'm not saying that to say for you to look out for me, because God's going to take care of me regardless. But there are some people in this world who have less than I do. And please, if you see somebody struggling, and I know it's like, go get a job, you don't know people's story. You really don't know. And what if that person is in the process of looking for a job? Are they supposed to stay? Yeah, I look for a job. I filled out 50 applications and nobody's called me back yet. But they're still in need of help. You're either going to help the person out of the kindness of your heart because God lives within you, or you're not. Don't judge that person. Don't go tell them go get no job. You don't know their life story. We all have a story. You can share it or you don't have to. We all have trauma. We all have stories. We all fall on hard times. Don't kick people or judge them. We can't judge nobody. If you try and judge somebody, you crazy, because you can't. Because I'm sure you're not perfect. You're human, right? So I'm sure we all go through tough times, period. Even if you're a millionaire, they have issues too. Finances might not be their problem, but they have other problems, so money doesn't solve all problems. Okay, you got to go in and do that internal work. So if you see somebody who's hungry, thirsty, now if you know they get high or something like that, and you know they're going to take the money to buy drugs, that's a whole different story. If you want to support that cause, that will be up to you. But I'm talking about somebody who needs some food, somebody who needs something to drink, somebody, kids who don't have no clothes or who need a new pair of shoes. And if you see that, don't just walk past and say, oh, if you can help, then help. Why not? It's okay. God's going to replace whatever you give, I promise you. If you give your last $10, God's going to replace it. Plus more. Add entrance to it. I promise you. The universe got you. Absolutely. Money can solve a lot of problems, but it doesn't solve your internal problems. And that's really where it's at. Your internal. You got to go within. See, people think when you get money, you're going to feel good inside all of a sudden. No, money will keep you from having to struggle to survive when it comes to paying your bills and having a car you want and this and that. But what happens at the end of the day if you don't love yourself? If you don't love yourself now and you go into your bank account right now and there's $1 million, you're not going to all of a sudden have self-love. You're not going to all of a sudden release those traumas and all that pain that you've been carrying for years and years and years in your life. No. You're just going to be like, okay, now I don't have to stress about bills. I don't have to stress about that. I can get the car I want. But what about that internal work? Maybe you should go pay for therapy now. Maybe you can take that money and invest in that, because you have to invest into yourself. The money is not going to solve your problems. And people who don't have much money, you think is going to solve everything. But when I tell you, that doesn't matter. I wasn't rich, but I used to have way more money in the United States. I promise you. I had a supportive housing home business. I had way more money, making thousands of dollars a month. I gave that business up to move here in Costa Rica, because here I have peace. You cannot purchase peace, babe. You just can't purchase it. I can't pay you to bring peace into my life, no matter how much money I have. So I will take the less than to have the more. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I decided to let that business go, because I really needed to be present in order to run that. I didn't want to leave it with somebody else and something goes wrong with my clients, and then I gotta hop on a plane, then I gotta go there and deal with that. I wanted to wash my hands of America. So my spirit told me to let that business go, despite of how much money it was bringing in. And yes, it did get hit by COVID, so the money went down after COVID. But was I making a lot more there than I'm making in this moment? Absolutely. But God provides. And like I said, my rent's $400. I don't have to make $5,000 and $6,000 here. If I make $5,000, $6,000 here, I am rich. In this country, I am rich. Are you kidding me? You're rich. Literally. So you don't even have to have $1 million. You move to a country where your bills don't exceed $600, babe, you're rich. Hello? You're rich. You're not even dropping a G on your housing and your food. Let's be real. I'm just saying. I've lived here when I first moved here, making under $1,000, and I survived myself with 2 kids. Easy. When I tell you easy, that covered everything. I'm talking about everything. And my kids was still able to live and go out and have a good time. I'm in Costa Rica. Yes way, I'm telling you. You said you're going to stay in America. And some of us are, did somebody say they're in Africa? We are attached. You get attached to America. Because you get attached to your life. Let me say that. Of course, you're attached and you don't want to step outside of that, because that is the comfort zone. When I tell you, y'all, if you are just so comfortable and content where you are now, if you are happy and you have true peace and you love your life, then live it out. But if you know that you're just existing and you're not living, then you need to make some changes in your life. Don't just stick to that everyday life because you feel like that's what your life is. This is what God said. That's not what it is, babe. That's what you're choosing to do. You can get up and make something happen for yourself. It's up to you. And some people say, well, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna make money? There are ways to make money. You got social media, utilize it. Come up with a business. You have ChatGPT. ChatGPT will write out a whole goddamn business plan for you, baby, and you ain't gotta do nothing but tell it what to do. Easy. Print it out. Print it out. Easy. Email it out. Easy. Like, so, you know, utilize the tools that God and the universe have gave you to create more freedom for yourself, okay? Period. I'm utilizing the internet, okay? A lot of people are. Why would we not? It's there. Am I supposed to say, no, I'm not going to get on here and utilize it? Why not? And God got me helping people, speaking to nations on here. I help y'all, y'all help me, and if you don't help me, hopefully I'm helping somebody. That's just what it is, okay? So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and go so I can get in this house. I got to start cleaning up and get this out the way. Oh, I love you too. I love all of y'all. When I tell y'all I love y'all, I truly do. I love everybody with the love of the Lord. I am a very loving, giving, kind-hearted person. And when I tell you that I am able to live the life that I'm living now, even though I'm shocked, I'm like, God, how this wasn't on my vision board. This wasn't even a part of my plan. I didn't even have a plan, actually. I don't think I had a plan. But God said, Keisha, I have greater things for you. And you can't stay here. I need you here. This is what you finna do, and this is what you're gonna do. So when God have you living in your purpose and speaking to people and doing what you're supposed to do, don't let nobody knock you off of that. Don't let nobody knock your crown off. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't let them, don't allow them to make you feel like you need to go sit down somewhere. Keep doing what you're doing, babe. If people don't like it, they don't have to tune in. Those who like it, those who are learning from it, those who it's helping, even if I help one person, I don't care. It could just be one person that says, you helped me, you inspired me, you motivated me, then so be it. I am so happy and grateful with that, because this is not about me. I didn't start this working out here on live, honestly, because, you know, this is about me. No, I mean, I got on here, I'm hoping I can help somebody. I'm like, maybe me working out, people seeing me do it, maybe to help other people do it. And it also helped me, because those who are encouraging and motivating, you know, y'all push me, y'all help me. I know that y'all probably waiting on me every day, so that even helps me. So even when I don't feel like it, I'm like, they probably waiting for my live too. Let me get out here, because they waiting for me to show up for me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep showing up for myself. And hopefully me showing up for me will help y'all show up for yourselves, okay? And live y'all best life. Now, if you are interested in moving to Costa Rica or something like that, even if it's not Costa Rica and you need some encouragement because you're afraid to take that next step, contact me. I'm not charging you for anything. I'm not selling no ebooks. Could I do all of that? Absolutely, I could. But I'm not doing that. I feel like it should be free. To those who do it, I'm not knocking nobody hustle. I say do your thing, because of course, utilize these tools to do what you need to do to live out your purpose. And that's just what it is. But for me, I want to just help you for free. So if you would like to come to Costa Rica and you want to know, like, help find your place, or if I can send you the groups that you can look in to help find a place to move here, you know, or to come stay for a while, whatever you want to do, I'll help you based off of my experience and my knowledge. So just shoot me an email and we can go from there. And if you are afraid and you are so content and comfortable where you are, y'all, I just want y'all to know before I go, you just don't know what's on the other side of your complacentness. You just don't know what's on the other side of your fear. You just don't know what's on the other side of stepping outside of your comfort zone. I promise you. It's just a little thin piece of wall that's standing between you and paradise. And because you're so afraid, or you're so complacent, or you feel stuck, or you're just scared to go and live a different type of life, you're stuck where you are, and you just don't know that right behind that fear, God has a life that is so much greater for you. And the door is there. You just got to walk through it. And that's where that mental, thank you for the Lord, that mental strength comes into play. You have to, and you got to trust. You got to have that faith. Like I tell y'all all the time, I'm literally here living in Costa Rica. I am falling out of the airplane backwards. And I just know that God in the universe is going to catch me, y'all. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't live a predictable life. I have no clue what's going to happen. Sometimes I don't even know what my finances might look like. It really just depends. I don't know. But you know what? God in the universe always takes care of me and my kids. 4 years strong here. Have I had ups and downs? Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's life. That doesn't change just because I'm living here in Costa Rica. That, you know, do I still have it? Yes, things happen. Things come up. Things happen. I gotta deal with it. I gotta get through it. God makes a way, and that's life. So am I living a perfect? Nobody's gonna live maybe a perfect life, but this life right here, this life right here compared to my life in America, where I was sickly, depressed, miserable, didn't even know it for real, just being a robot. Didn't have time to really sit down and dig into myself because I got to do all these other things. When I moved here, I was able to actually sit down and say, Keisha, you need to heal. You need to find yourself. You need to love yourself. So when I moved here, I got to discover all of those things. And I'm so grateful for that, y'all. I thank God and I thank the universe. All right, let me read these before I go. I'm Puerto Rican and I deal with, you deal with that type of stuff every day. Yes. So, again, those who, if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to be here. That's what I don't understand about some people. If it's not about, you come on people live and you stick around, but you don't like what they're saying. Make that make sense. Because if I go across something I don't like it, I'm going to keep scrolling. But you're still here. So I thank you for being present. But all right, y'all. So I got to go. Let me get in this house so I can do some cleaning. That's what I got to do. So I love y'all so much. Tomorrow, day 93, if God is willing, I'll be out here tomorrow. We're working our way to 100 days, y'all. 100 days. Once I get to 100, we're going to get to 110, then 120, then 130. And I'm going to keep going and going and going and going, okay? So you can join the journey with me. Today can be your first day. Tomorrow can be your first day, okay? Just start. Start somewhere. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. If you do not subscribe, please subscribe. Those who did subscribe, I want to take this moment to thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. And if you are a content creator, you want to leave me a message or something like that so that way I can subscribe to your channel, I'm willing to do that. I will return the love, okay? So, love y'all so much. Y'all have an amazing, blessed